There's a lot of anecdotal advice around on improving your marriage. But if you want something you can really use that will actually make a difference and reignite your marriage, check out the link in the description below.
The question, what traits are essential for a happy marriage? My top 6. I've failed at all. My wife's glad I'm a quick learner. Happy. Some get married thinking, okay, now I'll finally be happy. And they will. Oh, for about a month. Then something about 24/7 365 multiplied by their life expectancy starts to look more like a prison sentence. Be happy in your own skin before you get married. Then being married will make it even better. Laughter. Really? Whoever thought this married thing was a good idea? Two totally opposite people living together for a life. Some days you just need to laugh. A lot. You'll have bloopers in bed. Miscues and manners. Screw-ups and conversations. If you learn to laugh a lot, you'll cry a lot less. And actually learn to have fun being married. Nearsighted. All those charming little quirks your fiancé has that you just love? About 6 months after the wedding you'll think, what the hell? Can't he just stop doing that? And the answer is probably no. Because it's hardwired. So, change what you can, which probably is very little. And ignore the rest. You'll both be a lot happier. Romantic. Wow. You're both so romantic while dating. I mean, you can't keep your hands off each other, literally. Then you get married and boom, some of that woohoo starts to fade. Maybe being exhausted living life and raising kids. So get your romance mojo on again. Do what you did before. Build and woohoo. Now that will make you happy. Graceful. Before you're married you can't ever imagine fighting, let alone hurting the other. But after you're married, something about being together for better or worse sometimes brings out the worst. Words are said. Stupid things are done. So after you've talked it through and apologized, you need to forgive and forget. Give the grace you'd like. Get committed. Those words, for better or worse, you'll get extra servings of both. Until death do us part? Occasionally you may wonder. Seriously, marriage isn't easy. Some days it's overwhelming. Sometimes you fall out of love. So in those times you double down on commitment. Reignite your marriage. And eventually the love returns. So you figured marriage would be lifelong bliss? I've got a big surprise, but it can be the greatest joy of your life when you build in the essentials. Oh, and a lot of woohoo. Great marriages are built by imperfect people who never quit perfecting their marriage. Everyone has had rocky patches. The difference between it being a patch and a drop of a cliff is what you do now. Check the link in the description if you want a helping hand.